Good morning. Greetings. I have been thinking a lot about the whole matter of our focus this week of being hands that help and being light in our communities. I've thought a lot about James chapter 1 verse 27. Religion that God our Father accepts as pure and faultless is this: to look after orphans and widows in their distress, and to keep oneself from being polluted by the world. I think the greatest neglected ministry of a local church is special needs children, either in foster care or adopted. It's very easy to turn a blind eye and pretend that they don't have issues. It's very easy for a church to fail to support emotionally and spiritually the needs that parents have as they care for special needs children. Now, not every church can have a special needs ministry, but there are high percentage, over half of the parents with special needs children do not attend church because there is no ministry for their children. That's sobering, and we need to think about that. To care, how does the word say? To look after orphans, to care for them and their families. This has become so potent to me as our older son and his wife have these 6 adopted special needs children. They had no idea that they were going to be in this kind of a setting when they adopted these young babies. But they are. They need the encouragement and blessing of their church. Perhaps a meal, or perhaps, as a lady who is a friend of theirs took one of the boys to a basketball game this week. And what a delightful experience for him. He got into it very intense, holding up a sign when they were down, and then when they made a basket, and the report is that he got the crowd around him really enthused into the ball game because he was so energetic in it. He is quite a sports fan. Our focus this week is to recognize the call to individual believers as well as the church to be a light and the helping hands in their own community, and then to describe how we might be involved. Let me jump down to the assignment. That's assignment, I think, is a crucial assignment. It's very easy to theorize, but the paper that you're to write, the ministry paper, is to present an idea that you think needs to be addressed in your community and how to implement this, what you're going to implement, how to do it. And the how to do it is the crucial part. How are you going to take your idea, get other people on board with you, get the needed approvals in your church, finance the project if it needs financing, and then get it implemented? A very action step paper. I think it's minimally going to take 3 pages and maybe more just to work through that whole process. But I think it's stimulating. Um, I'd rather try something and be shot down, not get the approval or whatever, than just to live in mediocrity and fail to do something. There are so many free things that we can do, and the ability to figure those out are important, but it takes helping hands, and you can't do it all by yourself. So we have Watkins chapter 8 to read, and we have 3 more chapters in Footer, and then we have the video by Dr. Larson on the 5 values of a church, and then read Ephesians 4:11-16. I'd encourage you to read that whole chapter with a view of being helping hands and how God wants to partner with us to make an eternal difference in the lives of people. God bless you as you work this week, as you reflect upon how you yourself can become involved in helping hands to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ.